so in this video we're going to talk about how you use your bow. So first of all, you got to make sure that you tighten it. So you want to always maintain that lovely concave shape. You never want your bow to go like that, okay? So 5 or 6 turns, but you don't want it too tight where the wood of the bow goes straight, or else what will happen is it'll bend. It'll go that way or that way, and you don't want that. You want it to be absolutely straight. So what I do is I hold the bow with my left hand like this. So this is just so that my right hand's free to move around. So so moving on from our previous video, posture 2, turn your hand to the left. So you've got this mirror image. You can even do this with your left hand as well. So you've got this mirror image thing happening here. And then your thumb is sticking out like that. And then you bring it over like this so that your thumb rests on top of the fat pad of your thumb. Little finger goes on top of the frog, the stick, just above the eye of the frog. This is not funny, that's called the frog, and that's the eye of the frog. And the other fingers are just sitting on top like that. Never do this. We don't want our fingers be playing on our tippy toes like that. So that's your bow hold. You can also try your little finger just sitting on top. So it doesn't necessarily have to balance on top like that. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I do that. I don't think it's a massive big deal. But that's your bow hold there. And a really nice idea is to do this. So push the 2 hands together. So on the up bow, there's only 2 directions you can go in the bow, up or down. So the up bow goes that way and a down bow goes that way. So what I want you to do is do this with your hands first. Okay? So you see that you're moving your hand from your wrist. This is very different from this. Okay? We don't want this. We want that. Okay? In both hands. So back to the bow. Pushing. This hand is going to push against this hand. So they're pushing against each other. So that's an up bow. Okay? Now on the down bow, you're going to pull them. Now do you notice that my wrist is doing that? My fingers are bending a little bit, but they're very supple on the bow. You can do that with, so you're pulling the bow. See the way my wrist is leading the fingers? So that we want that lovely suppleness going on. So your fingers shouldn't be really tense. They should have a little bit of give. They should be very springy. Everything on the cello is springy. The strings are springy. The hair is really springy. The wood of the bow is really springy. So everything has a little bit of give in it, and we need that in this left hand. So be aware of that whenever you play. We don't want your hands to be like this, where your fingers are rigid and it looks tense. It's going to sound tense, and you're going to get tension all the way up your back into your neck, and it'll be awful. So just release all of the tension. Be aware of the amount of tension on your hand. That's me being really tense, and that's me being nice and relaxed. A very famous sword master was giving a class, and one of his students asked, how firmly do I hold the foil, this sword, And the wise master said, well, imagine you're holding a little bird in your hand. If you're holding the bird, you don't want to hold it so much that you hurt the little bird. You want to hold it just enough so that you keep it in your hand, but it doesn't fly away. So that's the same with the bow. You need a little bit of tautness. Whenever you use a bit of weight from your arm, then it will feel like the bow is definitely, the weight's going into your hands, and they'll feel a little bit tauter, but they're still relaxed. So practice that every day. Holding the bow like this. Remember we do that. Thumb out, balance, little finger on top, leading in the first finger, and then practice the up bow, down bow. Up bow, so the wrist is leading the fingers. It's like seaweed. Everything starts from here in the upper arm, and then it goes down like a Mexican wave. It goes down to the fingers. So we don't ever want to move our hand like that, where everything moves at the same time. So have fun with that. Cheerio!